all we hope is that you go back with at least one thing that you can start doing differently from tonight, not from tomorrow, but from tonight. Maybe just make one change at the dinner table or one change in your next work meeting. And I think that's the legacy we want to sort of create with this conference. And I will not say anything else. To formally close the conference, I would like to invite Neeti Banerjee, who's founder and CEO of TalentNomics, Inc., and as Ipsita says, her partner in crime. So Neeti, over to you to formally close the conference. Thank you so much, everyone.
We vote both of you back. You voted back. Thank you.
From this. Thank you, Anish and Nikita, and thank you, Ipsita, for having me here. It's been a long day, so I won't take up too much of your time, but I did want to share what I think is a shared feeling, that at this conference, our 8th annual conference, our 11th worldwide, comes to a close. I feel amazed and joyful that we have so many wonderful partners and change agents here who are actively working every day to create an equitable and sustainable universe, what we now call the Equiverse, where all of us can be fulfilled in the way we aspire. Thank you all for being with us in this journey and for creating this Equiverse. Our vision, Ipsita's and mine, when we created TalentNomics in 2015, was simply to initiate deep conversations about creating equitable economic opportunities for all women and girls globally. We focused on what we knew best, women who were educated and women in the workplace. We didn't really want to address other segments of the women population because we didn't know enough to address that population. So we focused on enabling through these women, through mentorship, through education and training, those women who had aspirations to succeed as leaders and to inspire and motivate others, men and women, who believed that these women had potential and promise. We believe that while the cultural context and the economic priorities may be different in each country, the challenges and biases faced by women everywhere were the same. Hence, stories, and today we heard lots of very good and inspiring stories, and learnings could be shared globally to benefit all. Our journey, our leadership programs, and these conferences try to provide a safe forum to share such stories. We've been told this over and over again, that there are very few conferences people attend where people are willing to share personal stories in such a candid manner. And this, I feel, is one of the strengths we have and we've maintained. Over the last 8 years, we have ample evidence, collected ample evidence, that we can and we do make a meaningful difference if we collaborate systematically. One speaker called it the grand collaboration across boundaries, across sectors. And that is really important to focus on as we go ahead, because while quantifiable progress may be slow, the difference in people's real lives is huge. I'd like to start by thanking all those who have made today possible and this journey and our 8 years in business possible. I'll thank Andrea Wojner, our keynote speaker, and one of the most inspiring speakers I've heard for a long time, Ashok Alexander, who left a job in McKinsey to do what he believed was going to make a difference to marginalized women. So, as I said, they've shared personal stories about their life and what brought meaning to them, and that's brought meaning to many of us. I'd like to thank other speakers and moderators and table leads and our two outstanding MCs, Anish and Nikita, who I've known for a long time from our very first conference in India, and we repeatedly ask for them, and we even change our conference dates if they are not available. So they've kept us engaged throughout the day, and all of these incredible people have made today rich and inspiring. A very big thanks to KAS Sopas, our conference partner, without whom we wouldn't be here today. Our sincere gratitude to all our other sponsors, Aprava Energy, my organization, TalentNomics Inc., Saint Gobain, HDFC Orgo, InfoEdge, and Vahura for their support in making this event possible. Many thanks to our marketing, event, and outreach partners who helped us connect with you and brought you here. Thank you, Shistaka, for sponsoring beautiful gifts for the speakers. A very special thanks to Francois for creating this inspiring logo for the conference. And what can I say to Ipsita and Rabia for making what was an idea come true, and to KAS and the TalentNomics teams for working tirelessly throughout the month, but including throughout last night to make today possible. I'd like to invite Ina, Disha, Tanika, Megha, who's not here today, and Sanjay to please stand up so the crowd can see you. A big thanks to our advisory board and council, many of whom are here and have been with us in this journey for a very long time, and we hope will continue to guide us, and the broader movement to create this wonderful Equiverse. I'd like to leave you with a few suggestions. As Nikita said, if there's only one thing you can do to make a change, do it today. But I'd like to suggest a few more. One, let us be the change we wish to see. Let us show the courage we admire. Let us speak the truth we believe. Let us start a wave of change, a sustainable wave, by creating many, many little ripples of change. Thank you.
So just bringing this conference formally to close, I think audience was waiting for more Nikita and Anish time, but it's over. Thank you all. Just want to thank KAS again for all the support and been beautiful partners to work with. So, and thank you, the audience. I think questions were awesome. Your engagement was awesome. And thank, again, my deep gratitude to our advisory council and board members who have really guided us through this whole process. Thank you all so much.